Hello, you guys, and welcome back to the Dufe channel. This is the gorgeous Duhamel Bailey.
Hello.
And today we're recording a video on our new setup that we're still working on for 2024.
Girl, this has taken longer than anticipated and expected.
Yeah.
Can we freak out for like 2 seconds though? Freak out! Dun dun dun. We're literally in a video together!
I know.
How long has it been?
It's been a long
Years,
time.
bitch.
It's been a long
Years.
time. So if you guys ask me about my brows, I'm using this one. This is about face, and I'm Duhamel
Is that a
bleach.
good angle for your hair?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Duhamel bleach my brows, and I've been using this color. I've been using Jeffree Star. I've been using a little bit of things. So if you guys have questions about that, let me know. Look at this glossy, beautiful face. So, you know, the past few months have been pretty interesting that we're going to talk about it on our respective his videos and me on my own videos. But today, focus is our EMPTIES channel.
Girl, the OG of the channel.
Okay, so
this
let's
is what
start.
we sell.
How do you feel about this one?
She's cute.
She's cute.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go ahead
mean,
and put it
truth be
outside.
told, if we didn't have the amount of them that we have,
We probably wouldn't buy it.
okay, same. However, I'm not dissatisfied when I have it.
Right. So what do you think about this?
That was cute. Listen, I am a fan of FAB.
First Day Beauty is it's a really good brand. I gotta admit that I am pretty impressed with them.
Yeah, they do good. They do the body good, honey.
Is it?
Think so.
Okay, let's see about this one while I go ahead and just like kind of like
Oh.
analyze things.
So this is going to be the Secret aluminum-free dry spray, lavender and hemp seed oil fragrance. This is cute. This is, even though it's lavender and hemp seed, it's a very masculine scent. Wouldn't you agree that this is a very masculine scent?
I don't know, but I really enjoy the product.
She's cute. She does the body good too.
It does.
Aluminum-free especially. Next,
Next, I have this. This is the Lancome. I don't know which one. They have like 7 versions of this. This is the Idol. I have. This is a regular Idol Nectar. I like it, but I like Idol now better, just because I feel like it's such a beautiful scent.
Is Nectar the one that
This is Nectar.
right, but is Nectar the one that
I was like, I think popcorn or something.
girl
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
the Zendaya one, right?
Yeah. Oh, all of them are Zendaya.
Oh.
So I like the clear case. I do gotta admit that when it comes to perfumes of specifically targeted to women, I have come to terms on my own that I've enjoyed seeing Duhamel putting Kayali on him, and I kind of open up my mindset of being like, you know, like not up so tight when it comes to like, oh, men has to wear masculine. I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, put it on me. Just put it on me.
And let me just say this too. Honestly, fragrances are an emotion to me. So
I
there's
agree.
not
That's a good way to put it out there.
there's not a feminine or a masculine emotion. So
No.
it is what it is.
How do you feel about this one?
This is cute. This is our second bottle that we've had. I actually did a review on this years back when I was like literally uploading a video a day. Are those days coming back? I don't know. However, she's cute. She's not my fave, but she's cute.
I agree with you. Next, we have the Rare Beauty. This is really good for somebody who wants to use like a tint or something nice that you know that it's gonna fade away. But
Yeah.
I personally don't think that this is the most amazing setting spray in the world. What do you think?
I liked it, but I like to spray things that are very like rich and dewy on my skin. However, I hated packaging. It was like leaking. And I was very upset because, you know, product was leaving. And I was like, hello, I want to use it and I want to enjoy it, you know?
I agree with you 100%. Next, we have the I Am Balance. This is by the Creme Shop. We've had this for such a long time. I'm
know.
grateful that this is gone. This is an okay hydrating mist.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't repurchase it.
It was cute. It was cute. I like the soft matte on the bottles. Those
Yeah.
are really fun.
Next, we have this one. This is this is the moisturizer. This is an empty box. I personally like the consistency of it. This was gifted to us in a purchase.
Happy Christmas, Ron.
But I did notice that my texture, when I use this one at night, it comes more visible. So it's not as like retexturizing and, you know, potentially like all those type of things. Have you noticed anything on it? I love the texture, don't get me wrong. But I think that I have to work this with something that exfoliates my skin. What do you think?
Oh, interesting. I think it's a lovely plumping cream. I feel like it's going to be a little bit anti-aging in that aspect, that it gives you like that, you know, kind of juice up to the skin. But I agree with you. I don't think it's an exfoliating, renewing the cells cream.
Now, this is a JVN. This is like a living dry cream. I personally love that. I love the effect that it had. I can definitely notice like it's almost a hairspray type of feeling. And I like the fact that it's nourishing. It doesn't overly dry my scalp. It's a good product if you like dry things, like dry creams on your hair.
That's cool. Listen, I agree. The only thing that I didn't love about this product is that this is a dry air dry cream. And I usually love air dry creams, but my air dry cream finishes need to be like a body lotion, right? Where I can like break my hair up and have it be like natural like this, but no frizz, or a more controlled, managed style.
Yeah.
Felipe loves this kind of like more wet look, and I feel like that product offers this and only this. Because if you break it after it's kind of like hardened, it's a little too
messy.
Interesting. Let's just leave it at that. But if you're the girl to want wet look on like waves, curls, that's amazing. Amazing. All right. We also have the Lealo.
This is Lealu.
Lealo.
Lealu.
Lealo.
This is by the same brand, Marianella. It's one of their like companies. I don't know if it's a sister company or if they're the same company. That's as far as I remember that they taught us. I like Marianella company in general, and I like this brand so much. I would highly recommend it to anybody who's looking for a good, hydrating, nourishing brand, and it doesn't overly dry my scalp.
Enough said.
Okay. So next up, we have the Pure Shows. This is the Perfect Plumper Cream by YSL. It is refillable as usual with the L'Oreal brands that they are like refillables. I don't know if you can pull it out, but I guess you do. What do you think about this one? This one was an okay hydrating, plumping moisturizer. I personally think that this doesn't give you the feeling that the Avon one does, where it feels like you can see the texture in your skin. But I like it. It's an okay hydrating moisturizer.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Perfect. It's their introductory line too, so it's not going to be anything super expensive.
Yeah.
Very straight to the point. It did give the skin bounce. But again, I mean, it's promoting hyaluronic acid, right?
Yeah. This is one of the products that Domel has been using more than me. I think that this is a good leave-in conditioner. I expected more from this, to be quite honest. I know that they have two of them. But I'm curious on how the other one is going to work, because when I try a new leave-in conditioner, I feel like we have a spray leave-in conditioners that are really, really good for hydration, and I can notice the difference in my scalp, where this one, when I put it on, it's just like dry. And it's just not the best feeling for me. What do you think about this one?
It's interesting that you note that, because I did like it. It has a lot of benefits, and the caviar line in general is quite lovely. I will note that it's a water-based. So if you're mixing oils within like your wet styling, right? I don't know. I had a little bit of hard time using it because I like to sometimes I'm gonna rush. I'm like, let's put everything in here and then dump it.
Yeah.
And if I were to do that, it would just break. And I liked it. I would repurchase, but at the same time, I wish it would have not been so water-based.
Sorry, I was touching Domel so he can show the next product.
This is the Max Fix Plus Stay Over. Now, are you vibing with this?
This was a good setting mist.
I love the mist, the spray, like that's of it all.
I like it too.
But I didn't appreciate that it started kind of gargling and burping the product as well.
Agreed.
So I don't know if it was malfunction. I did like the spray, and I do love the sprayer, but this bottle just was not my fave experience.
It was not the cutest. Let's see what we have going on up here. This is the Lancome Absolute Precious Cells. This is more of an essence to me. It's a very thick consistency. I personally like it. Is it a toner? I don't personally. Can I grab your hand really quickly so you can show it to the dolls. So I think for me, it's a little too thick of a toner. It's more of a thick essence.
Yeah.
And you can tell right away that it's not going to go away so fast.
I loved it.
And sometimes when you use your skincare, especially at night, you want that to be absorbed right away. Because you don't want, at least me, I don't want to be spending like 30 minutes in my skincare when I want to go lay in bed with Romel and just just relax and watch something on the TV. And especially me that I wear glasses on a daily basis, this evaporates in my glasses and it's not cute. I like it, but I think that Lancome has other ones that are also really good. This one, I would personally say that this is more of an essence than a toner.
Let me tell you why I liked it. I liked it because, number one, it smells great. It feels amazing on the skin. I mean, it looks really nice and bright already, in my opinion. But because it does take some time to dry, it helps whatever plumping serums any serum that you want to apply on the skin so it can multiply,
Yeah.
like for example hyaluronics or things like so,
Yeah.
this would help expand because it's kind of like fresh and still moist on the skin. So I really liked it. I would repurchase 100%.
Good for you, honey.
Thank you.
Dior's No Essence of Light. This is a creme hydrate, a brightening, refining, moist cloud cream.
Amazing.
I personally
Really?
didn't like it. There's a little bit left in here. I'm just gonna try my.
I loved it.
I didn't see any benefits. In fact, I felt because I'm more of a dry, he's more of an oily person. I think that for me, it just wasn't a good moisturizer. I felt dry throughout my day when I used it in the morning.
Yes, I agree with that.
I think that they have other lines in Dior that they definitely can do that.
Yeah.
Way better. But you like it.
I would 100% repurchase.
Really?
And recommend. I lived for it.
What was it that you liked
This would literally made me fall in love with your skincare.
Really?
This piece.
Yeah, what was the
piece
reason?
right here. What was the reason? So the reason was, the texture was really great. My skin always looked so gorge when I would literally wear this. And I just enjoyed it. Like, I connected with it. You know, it felt similar to when we used the Ferulic Brew from Kiehl's.
Yes. That one was a little exfoliating for me, but I know you loved it more than me. Because again, your skin is more oily.
I saw results and like I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, something's different. And this product did that for me.
Good for you.
So again, love her.
It was good. Next we have the Beauty 360. This one I bought it at CVS. I think I got it for free because they have a lot of coupons. I would not recommend. I would not repurchase.
Really?
In a heartbeat. It burns like nothing. Even if you just put it on your under eyelids, and if it goes a little bit goes inside of your eyes, it burns so much that it immediately starts getting red. At least for me, that was my experience.
I'm disturbed.
I think that for me, I don't think I have one here. I haven't used one in a while, but the Lancome one, I can literally use a Q-tip for the waterline to remove it. Nothing will happen. This is chaotic.
And truth be told, we're not sponsored by Lancome. Although, that's not a bad idea, Lancome.
Next, we have the Secret. This is another one. I don't know if we spoke about this one. We did speak about this one, right? So there's still some left. So I'm going to push this aside. But we love this. Next, we have the Lancome Genifique. This one has prebiotics for strengthening the skin barrier, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C. It's honestly a really good product, especially for somebody who is like, I'm very sensitive, or I get allergies a lot. So this is something that I would highly recommend. This is the first step on your skincare routine. It's a game changer. Although there's something that I do gotta admit, sometimes you just gotta make sure that this is closed. This is not the case with this one particularly, but sometimes they switch and they kind of open. So you wanna be careful that you're just touching the top, the lid, and not the actual base of the lid.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, what do you think?
She's cute.
You actually like this product a lot.
Yeah.
Really?
I wish I saw more results though.
Really?
Keeping it 100.
I mean, but
like it's not like.
I mean, but we're talking about beauty, so let's go ahead and talk about Shiseido.
Ultimune?
Yeah, that one. It's just like
Same.
I feel like our skin is evolving.
Maybe.
Next, we have the Okja Swiven. How do you like this one?
It smells great. I loved it. However, I wouldn't recommend to purchase this, even though there's a lot of great options. I would only recommend this as like a home fragrance. Not on the body, because like literally every time I would wear this on my body, it would burn. Like
it does burn.
You couldn't even you could not even go out in the sun because it would literally feel like a chemical burn. It was very scary. So we transitioned it into like a home decor and like home freshener. Yeah. And I love it that way. But for the body, no ma'am.
Next, we have the Neutralizing Odors Naturally. This is for food scents. I do gotta admit that a lot of people are ashamed of talking about, just hygiene in general.
Yeah.
And I'm not pointing fingers on anybody. But I do gotta admit that.
Are you looking at me? Honey?
I feel like sometimes people are like concerned about like a lot of people make fun of it. Just to keep a quick heads up on this, I think that it should be normal to speak about your natural hygiene, like your regular hygiene.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if you're one of those type of people, because I know I am. Like talking about money and talking about how do you call that? Being accountable for the money that you get on a daily basis as you grow should be something that should be taught in school.
Yeah.
So talking about hygiene, I've used this several times. I think that this works fine if you want to use something more like natural and you want to avoid anything like, oh, your tennis got wet or you're just worked out and you're gonna wear the same shoes to work.
Yeah.
I think this works fantastic and it's very affordable. I think it's like between $2 to $5 the set of 3.
Oh.
So I really like it.
Wait, so we have more?
No, this was the last one. Remember?
Oh, I was like, wait, I need another one.
Oh, she needs another one.
Yes, truth be told, I agree. I personally love. Listen, we all get odors. Listen, we're human. It is what it is. But there's ways and there's ways. And I really, like, I can't tell you how being clean and odor full in, like, my choice of odors helps my confidence. More than anything in the world.
I agree.
So if this little powder, honey, will keep my feet cute, keeping it tight and keeping it dry, she's coming with me.
This is his new thing. Keeping it cool, keeping it tight.
Keeping it cute.
Next we have the Isn't Free Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel 50 plus PA plus UVA UVB.
Yeah, obsessed.
One of my favorite sunscreens, and I think it's only $8 on Amazon when you subscribe and save. If you don't subscribe and save, I think it's like $15. But when you you subscribe to get it, when you subscribe to get it delivered, you get it every other month. You decide when you want to get it delivered. But I personally really enjoy this product. It feels really good on the skin. It doesn't break you out. It doesn't leave any white cast. And it protects you against so many UV rays that it's just such a nice product.
The plus is real, honey.
The plus is real. Okay, so we have a lot of minis. So I want you to talk about some of them, and I want to talk about some of them.
Cool.
So this is an okay exfoliator for your body. I would recommend it for your body, especially because it says 7 days. What do you think?
I agree.
This is cute, right?
I can agree.
Okay, what do you think about this line of the Deep in Moisture shampoo of Lealu?
Definitely more moisturizing. The green bottles were more for like soothing. Richer.
100%. Lancer, this is a scrub, the Method Polish. This is a very fine scrub.
It was cute, but I feel like you gotta be careful with it.
You have to be very careful. Either it goes in your eyes if you're not careful, and it could potentially create cuts on your eyes. We want to avoid that.
Yeah.
And then also, if you go too hard on your skin, it's so painful.
Yes.
You have to be very, very careful with this. It creates...
And it warms up too, which is, it's nice, but you have to be careful. Literally once a week, and
that's more than...
And that's exaggerating, literally.
Next we have a few more products here. We have the sunscreen. This is a Shiseido 50 Plus. What do you think about this?
Love Shiseido, especially sunscreens.
Yeah, their sunscreens are amazing. Next we have this one. So I got last year into the lip balms, and this is one of the lip balms that I finished. So I'm always grateful to finish them because I always sell them out. I see so many lip balms. I could tell you how many we have. So I'm grateful to finish them. This is one of my favorite brands. This is a Korean brand. It is called Somehow Some Way. It is in the shade Love Pink number 2. I really enjoy it because it enhances my natural lip colors and it doesn't make them look like black honey, because that's not the vibe that I like. I like to enhance the color. Next we have the Dr. Dennis Gross. This is a Field Repair Serum. I don't think Domel finished this one, but this one is a little painful for your skin. It definitely plumps your skin, but it also it's a little painful. Did you try this? Do you remember using it and then in the samples and the sample packets and then it was burning?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember? Yeah, I remember it, and I remember you were saying the same thing as me, that oh my gosh, it's painful. Next up.
Oh yes, you literally put my skincare that day, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? It hurts.
Yeah,
and you're like, yeah, I'm telling you.
This is the Maybelline. This is the conditioning growth lash serum.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything. As a matter of fact, actually, this one was painful when I put it on. I felt like my eyes were stinging or burning. I wouldn't repurchase this. I think that Maybelline creates some of the most beautiful mascaras, but there's something about the serum that sometimes they itch on your eyes.
I love that.
Next we have the premium. I don't like itching. Premium rounds. So what do you think about this one?
A premium pound sausage, honey.
This is from Costco, right?
Yeah, I believe it is. Yes.
Though I do gotta say that I enjoy more the ones from Ulta Beauty. What do you think?
They have options. Ulta has cute options.
We have another Genifique. We know how we feel about Genifique. Let's see what else we got going on here. Here you go, honey.
Oh, this is the Malin and Goats.
Melon and Goats.
That's interesting name. This is a grapefruit face cleanser. I really did enjoy this. I felt like it was a gel, which made me feel a little bit nervous because I was like, oh my god, it's going to dehydrate my skin. but it was a very gentle lather, and
It reminded me to the Clinique cleanser.
oh, did it?
Yeah, because it's that vibe.
Interesting. Maybe it wasn't that. I don't know. I feel like Clinique is a little thinner or thicker. Excuse me.
A little bit.
This was like you can almost see here. It's almost kind of like water, like honey. It's just
Agreed.
it's just really interesting, and I would recommend this one, and I would purchase this large size.
Next up, we have the La Mer Concentrate. This is such a good... I think I have fallen in love with La Mer because I've seen notorious change in my skin as well. But it's definitely an investment. There are particular products from La Mer that I enjoy more than others.
Yeah.
Just like in general, like Lancome, YSL, you call it, Chantecaille. Doesn't matter what it is. I think that you have to pick and choose the products that work for your skin because what works for me is not going to work for him.
Agreed.
So always keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Caudalie. This is the Premium Cru La Creme Hugues. I think that this one is an okay hydrating eye cream. What do you think about it?
Agreed. I think it's a great cream for like someone who's trying to get like a no makeup look where you have a bright under eye.
Sure.
So if you don't necessarily mind having like makeup in your skincare, or glitters or like pearls or anything like that, then I would recommend that.
Agreed.
It's okay. It's a good hydrating cream.
It is. It is. Next, what we have going on in the Claytable.
So this is going to be the tester of the...
Tester? This is a sample of Claytable.
Sorry, the verbiage, darling. A baby sample, a deluxe size sample, to be precise.
Yeah.
Gift with purchase sample.
A travel size sample.
Of the Clé de Peau Beauté. This is the Essential Refining Essence. I love this.
Yeah, he smells really good. He smells like I like Clé de Peau.
No, I actually have this brand in strawberry, the fragrance strawberry.
That's
It
nice.
held for me today.
I think that just like, again, like I said before, there are certain particular products that work best for somebody. This Clé de Peau was good, but I think that I love other from Clé de Peau, other products.
Agreed.
L'Occitane.
I loved.
Yes. L'Occitane Reset Night Serum. What do you think about this one?
I didn't see anything.
Me neither.
I really had hopes for it, but I didn't see anything.
Okay, so I think if I had a favorite night cream, this will be it. This is in Natura Bissé. This retails for like $400, $500. I do see that when I apply this on my skin feels very tight and it feels very nourished. It doesn't feel overly drying. I think with this brand, you definitely have to think about investing in your skincare rather than like, oh my gosh, this is just like, it's gonna look luxurious. Jada uses this in her body. No, this is something that you're gonna put on your skin and you're gonna see the effects from the first time you see it. And what works best with this one is that if you have a particular serum that you enjoy, this is going to work fantastic. This is the Diamond Extreme. This is one of the most expensive moisturizers. What do you think about this one, Roman?
It was cute.
It was cute?
Yeah.
Would you recommend it?
I didn't fall in love with it the way you did.
Okay. It makes sense because I used it more.
Yeah. And I feel like I wanted you to really enjoy it because he vocalized how much he enjoyed it.
Of course.
So I think I tried it for the sake of like, oh, what do you like about it?
Yeah.
But then I never really like continued it because I really wanted you to enjoy it. So I don't know. Maybe this is your La Mer. You never know,
Maybe.
darling. What's going on here?
This is almost the last product.
Oh, how cute. The little itty bitty baby. This is actually great to reuse. This is a deluxe size sample of the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Love that. I would love to reuse this actually. This is great for you to carry on your like bags and stuff
true.
like that.
That's also true.
That's so cool.
Although we have more. Next up, we have the Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. I'm so happy. Again, I'm so happy every time I finish a product. I think that CoverGirl makes the most beautiful lip glosses. I'm not going to use this because I know it fell. But
you know what they say?
No.
Does CoverGirl got you covered?
No.
Girl, are you covered? Cause CoverGirl's got you covered. Whether you like a matte or dewy finish, stick around. This video's got some serious coverage.
So with today's video,
Are you
Are you
covered? Because
covered?
CoverGirl's got you covered. Whether you want a matte lip or a glossy lip.
I don't think they have a matte finish on this one. But I do gotta say that this is something, if you've been watching our YouTube videos from the beginning, you know that this is something that we've said throughout
Can
time.
you believe that? Years ago.
It's been like 6 years of this.
Oh my
I
god.
know. This is such a beautiful lip gloss. The only downside to this one for me, this is not only the last product in this video, but the only downside about this one, it doesn't last on your lips. You have to reapply it at least every 10 minutes to make it look glossy and plumpy.
Okay.
I do notice one thing, and one thing for sure. When I applied this one on Duhamel,
Ooh, hi.
I think he said one time that he felt like it was plumping his lips. and he said, "Oh my gosh, is this plumping?" And I said, "No, it's not plumping."
It
You
felt
remember
like
that?
almost like
Yeah.
it wasn't like a prickly plump. It was almost like a pillowy, like
Plump.
inflamed plump. But the word inflamed sounds burning, and it didn't burn at all.
It
Which
didn't-
was
it-
like I was like,
But
what?
you definitely feel it plumping, like
Yes.
tingling in a way.
It almost feels like if it was like filled with hyaluronic acid.
It almost feels like that. I
Right?
agree, yeah. But it's not. That's interesting. With that said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Please comment down below if you guys want to see us more videos.
Together.
Together or separate, because honey, we're not gonna compromise if we're not even making videos. Okay?
know.
All right.
I know.
I said what I said. Keep it cool
Keep it cute.
and keep it tight.
Subscribe, honey. Bye.